Well, hey, y'all. Oh, it's old Pops back. Listen, we're going to hang out a little live this afternoon, have some fun. Chat a little bit with everybody. What's up, Jimbo? What's happening, brother? Y'all come on and say hello. Oh, we got a big week happening this week, too. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of brand new stuff. Already and more to come. Oh. So we're just hanging out by the fire back here because it's cold here in Louisiana right now. No, I ain't coming to run no snowblower. I ain't run a snowblower in years, man. Been a long time since I ran a shovel or a snowblower. God, I bet it's been, I don't know, 35, 36 years, Jim. Been a long time, man. Who's on? Come say hello. Anyway, yeah, we got a lot going this week. A lot of fun happening. A lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of rain coming here, Jim. They're saying this week we could get up to 8 inches over the course of the week. Gonna be a wet one. Gonna be a real wet one. Oh yeah, we about to get a big, big rain. No, don't want no snow though. Don't want none of that white stuff for true. Yuck. Can you hear me okay, Jim? Pull my mic back just a little bit. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Yeah, we got a lot of rain coming. Starting tomorrow morning, I think it is. If I remember right. Who else is getting snow or rain this year? Y'all got more snow coming, it looks like to me. Oh, that's no good. Don't need it. Okay. You hear me okay? Good. Yeah, I don't want no rain or snow, to be honest with you. Well, we need the rain, but I don't want no 8 inches in a week. That ain't gonna be no fun. Ugh. It is gonna be warmer though, so I'll take that. Ugh. Because right now it's still cold. And I don't want it. I don't like it being cold, Jim. Or anybody else. Who's on? Come say hello. So who got new stuff coming out, Jim? I did on the podcast. I know Love Bites is coming to town in Atlanta. I know Bandmaid's working on some stuff. but they ain't got no tour dates or anything coming yet. Liliac's going to be in New Orleans. I do know about that. What's up, Kevin? You got to go to Louisiana later this week. Where you got to go? Ooh, freezing rain and then change the rain. Ugh. Where you got to go in Louisiana, Kevin? Yeah, I knew Rolling Course was touring Europe right now. I don't know. They don't have anything planned in the U.S. right now that I know of. I didn't see anything. How you doing, CB? Oh, cool. Got to go all over, huh? My son left this morning. He had to go to South Carolina. Jim, you better keep that mess in your yard, huh? Hey, Linda. Yeah, I was watching it until I got live, CB. Just posted 2 headliner shows today? Okay. I'll have to look, Jim. I didn't see anything yet. Of course, I was recording all day, too. Sis, is that you or DJ? Oh, it's Mops. Okay. Where you at? Oh. Lake Charles, Sulphur, and Vincent. Ooh, you do have to go all over the place. Jesus, Kevin. Yeah, you got to go all over the place for sure. Hmm. Hit reply by mistake. Okay. Abby is starting a real job or something. Oh, Abby might be leaving the band. Oh, no. Oh, Iowa, Kinder. Oh, yeah. Stop by the casino in Kinder. Yeah, I know they're in Europe all summer. Yeah. Hey, LS. How are you? I'm very well. Thank you for asking. I'm cold, but other than that, I'm doing well. Ah, short term for Abby. Okay. Got you, CB. Got you. Yeah, Kevin, you ought to stop by when you get to Kinder there. You ought to stop by the casino. Tank top and shorts. You silly, LS. I'm sitting here in my hoodie. I'm freezing. Ah, got you. Got you. Temporary then. Okay. I got you. Oh, there you go. Get you a scratch off or a couple of tickets while you're here. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah. What you got, Jim? We always up for good ideas. That was a good one last week, by the way, that you suggested. Got a science test tomorrow. Oh, that ain't too bad, LS. Science is pretty easy. Yeah, you ain't lying, CB. We freezing down here right now, too. Ooh, I know. Okay, Mops. I'll see you in a minute. How to spell the answers. I hear you. Yeah, I got the fireplace kicked up here right now because it's cold. We're going to get warmer this week, though. Got a lot of rain coming. We still in the 30s here, Kevin. But we're not going to get below freezing tonight. We'll be in the mid 30s. We in the upper 30s right now. That'd be a deep doo-doo. I hear you. 10 where you are? No, they can have that, Ellis. Y'all keep that. I don't want no 10 degrees here. Hey, CB, I saw where Alexa's going to be your way, I think, May in Tulsa. Have to check to be sure, but I think it's May or June. I don't remember. Instrumentals. That's a good idea, Jim. Not a lot of people do instrumentals anymore. Ooh, 31 cloudy and spitting snow. Ooh, keep it, CB. Don't want it. Need spelling for the state. Yeah, lots of instrumentals in Japan, but they don't do much of it here anymore. That's for sure. Yeah, that's it. Kane's Ballroom. Yeah. You don't think it's a good place? Too small, CB, or too rowdy? $25 there, heat wave. We a little bit warmer, Jim. Too small of a stage. I got you. Need a little larger place, huh? Yeah, I hear you. I've seen them perform in some small stages, though. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. Too cool for me, Jim. Yeah, P&D. Oh, well, Jim, P&D. Y'all see where we got a whole different spelling. Okay, I got you, Ellis. 5 or 6 member band. I got you. I see what you're saying, CB. Yeah, I've seen something like that too. Hell, I've been on something like that. Started a lot. I hear you, Jim. We got Nemophila coming up tomorrow, y'all. Oh, we got some good stuff coming up this week. Got all kinds of new stuff. And P&D, yours is coming Tuesday. Yep, Nemo tomorrow. Brand new one. And P&D, by the way, it's the last one I had on the list. I don't have any Nemophila in the book now. That was the only one I had left. And it's the brand new one. Yeah, yours is coming up Tuesday. The other one. Took a test and your reading is level of 3rd grader. You'll be all right, LS. You'll pick it up. You right, Jim. I'm freezing. Well, I'm not freezing in my office right now, but yeah, it's cold outside. And I don't want it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, is it, CB? 3rd grade reading level. Nah, still okay. Yeah, we trying something new on the videos. We had a suggestion for this week, my friends, and y'all might like it. I don't know. We're gonna wait and see, but it's been kind of fun so far. I already taped tomorrow's stuff, so kind of fun so far, but we'll see. Oh, Bear's doing great. He's in there sleeping. Thanks for asking, Kevin. What band had a #1 hit but didn't actually exist? Well, over the years, there's been a couple of those. I was trying to think. No. Oh, that's a good question, Jim. Which one? I know when the Archies. The Archies, like a comic book. Yeah, I knew about that one, P&D. I didn't know about the Archies, though. But I knew Gorillaz didn't have a band. I had heard that. Oh, if you look at it, what was their name? The guys that got caught lip syncing. They weren't really a group either. Come down to it, all for show. Yeah, that was it. Vanilla, yeah. Yeah, exactly. All for show. I don't know if they ever stripped that one though. Sugar. Don't know that one. And mine was doing that last week, LS. Matter of fact, it cut us off, I think, as I remember. It was last week or week before. It cut us off. It does that sometimes here. It'll just cut off. It'll go out. Sugar, sugar, honey, honey. Okay. Can't say I know that one, y'all. Candy Girl. Don't know that one either. I know Candy Boy and Candy. Not Candy. I Want Candy. Can't remember the band's name, though. No, I don't live under a rock. I was a metalhead for 45 years plus. Over 45 years. Oh, that's where the line is from. Okay. Bow, wow, wow. That was it. Yep. Yeah, but in 68, I was only 2. All right, LS. Be good. We'll see you next week, okay? Product of the 80s. Hey, nothing wrong with the 80s. There was some good stuff in the 80s. Very good stuff in the 80s. You had turned 1 till December of 68, so yeah. Yeah, you're a year younger than me. CB. I'll tell you the first music I remember listening to. Because my grandparents watched it all the time. First music I remember listening to was Lawrence Welk, or the Lawrence Welk Show, anyway. God, I hated that show. The Bubble Machine, yep. I hated that freaking show. Born in 2010s. Jeez. See you later, LS. Be good. But that's the first music I remember listening to. And then, you know, around my aunts and uncles, and, you know, oh, yeah, I remember Hee Haw too. Is it Roy Clark and Buck something? Yeah. And my dad listened to rock, like Foghat, stuff like that. My first concert, by the way, Foghat. Yeah, Buck Owens, that's it. For the Andrews sisters. That's funny, Jim. No, we watched Lawrence Welk because that was all it was on. That was all it was allowed to be on. When we were on the farm, that was it. It was Lawrence Welk at night and Paul Harvey in the morning. and the local news. And that was pretty much it. Oh, the commercial's already on? I didn't even get a notification. You loved Hee Haw? Yeah, I remember Hee Haw. My other grandparents loved Hee Haw, my dad's mom and dad. When we go over there, that was on. If we weren't fishing. Yeah, please hit the like button. It sure helps. Grandpa Jones, yep, I remember that. But I don't remember, it's funny, I don't remember a lot of the musicians' names that were on there and things like that. I do remember who was it I saw on Hee Haw? I do remember Johnny Cash being on there. Somebody else. Might have been Tanya Tucker when she was, God, teenager. When she had that first hit. Was it? Oh, shoot, yo. That's been a long time ago. I don't remember much about the Grand Ole Opry either. That's what I'm saying, though. When we were on the farm, it was Paul Harvey in the morning and Lawrence Welk at night and local news, and that was pretty much it. Work to do. Had no time for television set to be on, That was it, Delta Dawn. I remember that one specifically. And I remember Johnny Cash. And I do remember the Andrews sisters. Who? CB? Who's that? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, is that the guy Tom Hanks played in the movie there a couple years ago? Year ago, something like that? Huh. Don't know nothing about that. Laughing, don't know nothing about that either. No. I wasn't a neglected child, CB. We was a working child. We wasn't in school, we was working. That's pretty funny, though. Why y'all think I don't know a lot about the music y'all send? I do know, some of the classic rock like Foghat and things like that, and I do know, things like that. And I do remember, like I said, Johnny Cash. Of course, you can't not know that name if you know anything about music. Patsy Cline, things like that. But I know the names, but I don't know a lot of the music. No, don't know nothing about Gold Diggers either. And like I said, when I first started, really listening to music, it was what my uncles and aunts and mom and dad listened to. And mom and dad listened to classic rock, like like I said, Foghat, things like that. Black Oak, Arkansas, stuff like that. And then my uncles and aunts listened to mainly like Elton John and stuff like that. My uncle Rob liked Cheap Trick too. That's where I learned about them. And then a friend of mine introduced me to Kiss, and that was it. I was metal and rock from that day on. Well, that's why you are called the Bad Cowboy, CB, because yeah, you had rock and country. See? And now you got K-pop to go with it. AKA Laughing. I don't know anything about that one, P&D. Interesting. I have to look some of this stuff up because I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. And I know that sounds bad. I mean, I know a lot of that sounds bad, but I was a working child. I worked on the family dairy farm, and my grandfather didn't have a lot of time for foolishness. It was all about work. you know. Found a cover you think Liliac did better than Nightwish. Well, that'll be interesting. Let me know, Jim. That'll be definitely interesting. Polka dancing. I know polka for one reason. Polka was very, very big in northern Minnesota where I was raised. Hey, you home, Mops? Yeah, I don't want no 10 degrees either. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, exactly. uh Polka dance. God, I haven't heard that in a long time either. Symphony of Destruction. All right. Yep, Mops is on. All right, got it, Jim. Oh yeah, polka music, beer, and kolaches. Yep. Yep. Know that one quite well, guys. Oh, coochies. Hey, Mops. What it is, what's happening?
Nothing. Squirrel tried to get in the car with me.
You're supposed to do that.
No, I was sitting there watching you on the channel in the driveway, and the dadgum sucker come hauling rear end underneath the door, and I thought he was coming in the car. Shoot.
Pierogi.
Jimbo, you can keep that weather up there with you in your yard.
Yeah, right.
And we've had 10 degrees once last week.
Don't want it.
Keep it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was trying to warm up, CB said. The squirrel.
I don't know. I was fixing to let him have that car.
Now you're hungry? Yeah, I like pierogi too. I understand, P&D.
I've never had a pierogi.
They're good. Really good.
It's not something they make down here.
Nope. Needs to get it out of your neighborhood. Yeah, you can keep it up there. We don't want it down here. Jim can take it all back. P&D, you can have it too. We don't want that cold down here. You got that right, CB. I don't like them under 60 either. We was just talking about that this morning. I'd much rather have to use the air conditioner than I would a heater.
They do.
Oh.
Come say hi. Oh, come here.
21 degrees, and that's as warm as it has been all week. Wow.
You fat dog.
Lowering your age, it ain't good. Yeah, I hear you. No, P&D, y'all can have that. You share the weather, yeah. Okay, Jim. You could have had some of that heat we had, too. That was a little much. 120 was a little too high for us. We just sent you, 20 degrees of that, 30 degrees of that all day long. Happily. Don't share with you, yeah. Now we got all this rain coming this week. It ain't going to be fun either. But at least it's, like I said, at least it's going to be warmer.
Ain't going to be freezing.
Yeah.
Sammy and I was doing a happy dance because we was able to turn the faucets off.
Right? Hey, you warmer than CB? Yeah. I am too right now, and I'm glad of it. But I know he don't want that cold either. Yeah, it needs to warm up. That's for sure, CB.
That cold makes you realize you got joints that hurt that you forgot you had.
Oh boy. That stuff hurts. And I don't want some more of it.
Usually it gets this cold. When it gets that cold down here, I tell Pops, now I know what happened is you just got to missing up north and decided you needed to have some at-home weather.
No, I didn't either.
You need to send it back.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, people. That's cool. You can see it on both monitors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see it right there if you're.
Yeah.
May add another quilt to the bed. I hear you, CB. I understand that. We got the electric blankets on right now. Jeff don't need it, though. He got like 80 degrees out there.
Jeff starts having to get out electric blankets and extra quilts. You know something is wrong.
Yeah. And you ain't lying, Jeff. They ain't good down here right now. Although we're not going to be too bad later this week. I'm telling you, we're supposed to be in the, I don't know, upper 60s, low 70s. But it's going to be raining all week. So
it's not low 70s. You wishing a lot right there.
almost in the 50s. I take the 50s any day of the week right now, Jeff.
Wednesday, we're going to be 70. All right. Just popped in to say hi. I'm going to go eat.
Yeah, go get you some groceries there, Mama.
Oh, baby. Are you going to stay in here with the heater with Daddy?
All right. I'll bet you do, Jeff. I'll bet you do laugh when they say it's cold there. I didn't lose water, but I had nearly run my faucets for, 3 days last week. Yeah, it's going to rain here all week. I ain't looking forward to that. But, hey, you got to take the good with the bad, right? You had no lines freeze, did you? CB? Daisy Dukes and halter tops, right? I'm telling you. Oh, it's ain't cold here is my wallet. Did you go ahead and get tickets for the Beach On Twice concert, Jeff? In Vegas? Oh, City Line busted in 4 places in time. Ooh, that's ugly. Ugly. Well, they had some serious work to do, didn't they? Hey, you got Alexa coming out your way soon too, Jeff. And IU this year so far. I'm sure there's going to be much more, but yeah. You did get a text to Alexa, okay. And only one of, all right. Oh, I bet it was a run on bottled water. Oh, yeah, you got that crazy super concert coming too. Yeah, I almost forgot about that one. Well, that's a big one too. There's a lot of groups on that one. See, I don't like it when we have to go get bottled water like that, CB. Now, Mops drinks bottled water, but not when we have to go get it like that. Oh, and Ive. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Well, you got a lot coming. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the Discord today or yesterday. Well, yesterday was my day off, but I didn't even look at it today. I recorded all day today. I have to look at it tomorrow real good. Oh. Yeah, we was talking about that the other day, Jim. I'm gonna put when we put the new water lines to the house here, I'm gonna put in PEX, and we're gonna put them deep. Ain't putting them, 4 inches underground. We're gonna put them deep and bring them up. I ain't dealing with all that no more. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look, Jeff. I'm sorry. I did watch that other though. Mops and I watched it yesterday. Wait, Nula Seraphim come back. I knew the idol dropped today. CB had told me that one. Janet Jackson going on tour. Wow. Amongst others. Okay. I will check it tomorrow. But I did finish watching Universe Ticket. And I agree with you, by the way. Ooh. Had to buy all that for your coffee and wow, CB. Yeah, I'm going to go at least 3 feet. Yep. The Seraphim in February. Good God. We got all kinds of stuff dropping, Jeff. Dude, I got a full week of almost a full week of stuff this week that's just dropped. Starting tomorrow. Hey, Michael. Yeah, we was watching. I think CB's still watching it. We was watching the Lions game before I came on today. Jeff, some of my favorites. Kotoko. I think she's my bias. She gives me that sauna vibe, you know, like she's like, a little bitty sauna. I got to tell you though, really and truly, it wouldn't have bothered me, all except maybe Gabby, because she didn't really give me that, hard work feel that, everybody else was doing. I know she did, but she didn't really give off that feel. But other than that, it wouldn't have bothered me if any of them had made it. No, I've never done Janet Jackson. 24-17 Detroit, 7 left in the game. Cool. Yeah, I just did Nespa. I did the Yena. I haven't done an ATs in a live yet, or an IVE. Oh, you had a busy night Friday night, Jeff. Jeez. 31-17 now. Ooh. Wow, Detroit's going to make it to the, at that rate, unless something happens, they're going to make it to the, championship game. Wow. That's a wild one. That'd be the first time ever for Detroit, I think, if I remember right. But yeah, I agree with you, Jeff. I don't think anybody would have really bothered me if they had made it. Janet Jackson, Black Cat. It's probably still. Well, I know it's still in the book. Jim, I'm sorry. You know how long it takes to get to some of them sometimes. Yeah, championship game in San Fran. That'll be a good ball game. The way they're playing right now. Oh, I love Alicia. Yeah, Gabby just didn't give me that vibe, Jeff. I love Joey Duncan too, though. She's just, she's like Nyan. You know what I mean? Just gives you that happy vibe. Yeah, Gabby didn't really. There was something about her. She just didn't give off that work feel, like she was just into it, like everybody else. She did good on stage, but she just didn't give off that feel to me. Yeonju? Okay. I didn't see who was going to be the leader yet, and I haven't heard the. I saw the name, of course, but I haven't heard who was going to be the leader yet. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't shocked that Alicia was the first one up. Not shocked at all. 22-year. Okay. Yeah. I remember her now. Okay. Yeah. Not a minor. I think it's going to be a good group, though, Joe. They got some talented young ladies in there. Definitely. I like the name, too, really and truly. Be honest with you. I think it's a pretty cool name. We're talking about Universe Ticket, CB. I may do it. Somebody's got all the episodes up. I may do it on the Patreon. I may put it on the poll for Patreon coming up. Oh, no doubt. No doubt it was higher. Yeah, Universe Ticket was really good. Yeah, it's probably one of the better ones I've seen so far. It was really good. Believe it or not, CB, we got an SNL episode from Korea coming up this Friday. If you like SNL or used to like SNL, I used to years ago. Here, I'm talking about. I haven't watched SNL in years, but we have an episode coming up on Friday. Now, this is the Korean SNL, but yeah, I don't remember what you said the name of that one was, Jeff, or if they're going to have it on YouTube or what. We may have put that one on too and see if there's anything to it. I think you had told me the name of it, but I can't remember what it was. Getting old, you know. Oh, really, Michael? Album launch concert. And they did 5 songs on it? Total? Okay. Do they have it up on their YouTube? By any chance, Michael? Okay. I'm going to put that down for a Patreon. Fourth Impact, Michael. Okay, we're going to check it, Michael, and we're going to put it up on the Patreon soon. Build up, yeah. That was it. Zero Base One. I didn't know they came from a show. Actually, Jeff. Skydome Inquisitive. Okay. Well, I've got it set, Michael. We're going to look it up and we'll do it on the Patreon coming up. Yeah, I knew Girls Planet 999 made Kepler. Absolutely, Michael. Absolutely. Tampa just scored. Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're always happy to support great groups like Fourth Impact. And I mean, there's, oh God, we love doing what we do, Michael. It's a pleasure. We have a lot of fun and get to discover a lot of great music. I tell you what, no kidding. If it wasn't for everything y'all have sent over the time we've been doing this, man, I wouldn't know all this great music that's out there. And we appreciate it. And the great shows that are out there too. Because there sure ain't none here. My opinion, of course. But I just can't do American Idol and all that anymore. I just can't. It's just junk. Good Girls in the Dark. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, we do too. Believe me, we're learning as we go too, because I still get sent a whole lot of new stuff that I had no idea existed. And I love that. $31.23. Detroit with under 5. Okay. Cool. Thanks, CB. Appreciate that, man. I seriously hope Detroit wins it. Now, that'll put him in San Francisco, and I don't know how that one's going to go, but I'm glad to see him this far in. Sua put one out too? Didn't Shion just do one too? Hey, Multi-Stan, what's happening? Sua kills me too. Group kills me. Dreamcatcher is so good. Their vocals, their rapping, everything about them is amazing. You're awesome, brother. I appreciate it, Jeff. Yeah, oh yeah, we love Sua too. Dancing in the street. You got that right, Michael. There's going to be some dancing in the street, all right. Oh, yeah, we love Dreamcatcher. Shoot, everybody on that wall back there is, God. Be honest with you. I mean, they're all there, and we love them. Well, almost everybody's there. We ain't got everybody yet, do we? But, boy, we've got a lot of them already. There you go, CB. I like that. I like that one. Motown. Oh, she's cute, isn't she? Oh, yeah. That's what I mean, though. And I think you and I had talked about that with Kotoko. Like, she's like Asana Jr. She's just like sunshine on a stick, you know? And of course, we love Yuna too. Yeah. Yuna is awesome. And we'll talk about it after y'all watch it tomorrow. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to move the wall around when we get the new stuff in. CB's working on some stuff for it now. So we'll have to move some around when we get that done. We'll have to move everything around a little bit, which is okay. I don't mind doing that. I agree with you, Jeff. You know what they ought to do, though, if they sign Barry for a day for the Super Bowl? They ought to let him run a short run. Like if they've got it down on, the 2-yard line, let him come in for one. Oh, I know, right, CB? Yeah, Cameron's behaving today. It's doing pretty good, actually. Jim? Trade to the other team so you can win. That would be cool. Old and out of shape, yeah. Well, ain't we all? I'm old and out of shape, too. I am live, multi-stand. Sure am. Oh, yeah. And he deserves a ring, no doubt. No doubt. I think Megatron does, too. I agree with Jeff on that one. But wait, beat y'all this week? Yeah, I'm old, too, Michael. Don't feel bad. Name it Casper and you Mike Wendy. On the 26th, we got beach Jeff. That's what Multi-Stand's saying. What's that, Jeff? What could we do with them if we get enough in the future? Because we're going to have plenty. I know what CB's doing. And we've gotten a lot from other friends too, P&D and all them. Did we? Okay. I didn't remember if we talked about beach or not. Yes, I know they're opening for twice. That's really cool. I think that's really cool. Because we all know Twice has got the pull. They could have said, nah, not happening. You know, but they didn't. I lose track sometimes, Jeff. I get so much stuff in. It's just what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add though coming up. You and I had talked about that. I'm gonna add some stuff to the Discord, like stuff for rock announcements, stuff for K-pop announcements, things like that. You know. Stuff for concert photos, things like that as we go. I'll add a few coming up very shortly. Oh, that's a good idea, Jeff. That's a very good idea, actually. Once we get everything in, yep. That's a really good idea. Hell, I could actually do it daily for different stuff. Oh, that's what I could do. You got a good idea there, Jeff. That's what I could do too. Once we have them all in, like when I'm yeah, I think it's February 2nd too, if I remember right. Yeah, it's just a couple weeks anyway. Um right up here in this corner. Where's that? Where I was going to put the whiteboard, I could put a now playing type of thing and put the poster of whoever we're playing at that time up there. Right there in that corner, right under them now playing. That'd be fun. Something different. Tampa has the ball with their own 10. Okay. Yeah, daily or weekly or yeah, I agree with you. It's stuff to look at for sure. And we always love advice like that. That's how we got started with all this in the first place. Yeah, something like that, Jim. That's what I mean. Something like that, like a now playing, you know? Yeah. We love stuff like that. I love getting suggestions from y'all for stuff like that too, because a lot of it works. CB made the suggestion for the wall, getting them all, framed in and all that, doing all that kind of thing. And then we had a suggestion to do the twice collage that's right here. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Jeff, I had talked to some talked to some other reactors, and they said they tried different thumbnail things until they figured out what worked. It was one of the things they did. And I said, well, let me try something like that. Oh, yeah, because we got golden salt right there, CB. So, yeah, we thought we'd try it and see. We're going to try it over a 4-week period. There's a couple that I've done already. But we're trying one new one at the end of the 4-week period and see what y'all like best, see what works best, what gains the most views, things like that. But I had talked to a couple of other reactors, and they said they had to go through several things to figure out what was working and what wasn't, you know. So I thought it'd be something to just try. We also trying something new starting tomorrow. As far as the videos go, not sure if everybody's going to like it or not, but we're trying it just to see. It's a fun way of doing it. So keep an eye at the end of the videos starting tomorrow. Ooh, that's a good idea, CB. Yeah. Yeah, we got golden salt right there along with Stray Kids. So no, I've tried different things, but we thought we'd try this and see what's happened. I'm doing a different one each week for 4 weeks, CB. Now, a couple of them we've already done, right? That style of thumbnail. But we're trying something different over the next 4 weeks and just seeing. Because I've had some tell me they don't use any writing at all, no lettering, no nothing. I've had some tell me that they use all lettering and just a small picture of themselves, just different things they've tried. Thumbnails get nervous when you're near a hammer. Yeah, it's Stray Kids, CB. That Stray Kids one you sent me. And golden salt's right there. Game over. Detroit won it. Detroit ball. Intercepted the Bucks. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah. Stuff like that, Jeff. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Actually, I do notice yours. But a lot of yours that you do, I can't watch yet because we haven't done them yet. But a lot of them I can watch at the same time, and I do. Clock running under a minute, okay. What do you use to make your thumbnails, Jeff? I use Canva. I'm just wondering. You had Detroit going off script. They're supposed to blow it in the first round. Ain't that the truth? They ain't supposed to make the first round, P&D. Final, okay. So they got it, huh? Awesome. Yeah, what do you use to make your thumbnails, Jeff? I use Canva myself. I'm just wondering what you use. What thing you use. You use Adobe? Okay. Wayne Font. Ooh. That was a while back. P&D. Wayne Fonts. Huh. Had the best record until now, yeah. Yeah, I think their coach is doing pretty well. Be honest. You use Adobe Express. Okay, I got you. I don't know anything about Adobe Express. I use Canva, which is a good program. I have the Pro. It's like $15 a month. School's closed for tomorrow. Oh no, y'all getting more that white stuff, C&B? Or are you getting rain? Oh, really, Jeff? That's the other thing I don't do. And some people do like it and some people don't. I don't ever edit. Everything we do here is straight up, you know? Don't kids. No snow or anything on the ground here yet. Okay. Now we got rain starting in the morning. I mean, we need the rain, but I ain't looking forward to it. They got people actually filling up sandbags here. They're talking about 8 to 9 inches by the end of the week. Gonna be ugly. Right. Yeah, I've noticed your banner at the end. I didn't even realize you had a bell. Ha! Right, exactly, CB. And that's my thought too. You know, if we're doing a real reaction, and I agree with you, Jeff, on this too. If we're doing a real reaction, why edit it all? That's not a real reaction, I wouldn't think, in my opinion. You know, if you're reacting, you should be reacting live, right? That's funny. I didn't even notice that. I know you always say that, Jeff, but I never even noticed the bell. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, that's just my way of looking at it. I know a lot of people think different and they think you got to edit everything and add this and add that and do this and do that. I don't see the point. Yeah. Hey, I've actually done that, P&D. Yeah, I will, Jeff, because I just never even noticed it. I think the first time I reacted to Nemophila, I did that, P&D. Holy. Felt like I took a beating. Oh yeah, absolutely, Joe. Yeah, it happens, man. I always tell people we try to be as family friendly as we can, but every once in a while, something will happen, and I go, "Oh, yeah, exactly, CB." And I like David. I like Heretic, but yeah, what I don't like about Heretic's channel is he does a lot of what a lot of the other reactors do. They want to do one kind of music essentially, and that's pretty much it. You know. And no, that doesn't. I'm not talking about like yours, Jeff, because you are willing to try different things. But like with Heretic and some others, it is, metal or nothing, and you know, yeah. And I have no problem with K-pop, but you're willing to try other things, Jeff. If something comes across your board and it's just a request, you're not going to look and see if it's, you know, J-pop or K-pop or American pop or whatever. You're just, you know, you'll try it at least. And I will too. But a lot of reactors out there like, no, if it's not rap, I'm not doing it, or if it's not metal, I'm not doing it. You know. They cried wolf on Thursday, huh, Jim? Yeah, I hear you. 6 inches of snow. No, that's nothing where you're at. Yeah, we're doing that different thing at the end of the videos this week just to see if y'all like it, CB. I thought it was a pretty funny one that we came up with for a system, but yeah, you all see tomorrow and see what you think. We're just doing it more for fun than anything else, you know? Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Do the breakdowns on the spot. You do it as you go, you know? Now, I actually like the way you do your videos. You play it one time through, which I never do that because I've had too many blocked when I've done that. But and then you do an analysis on it, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's not like you've got, an hour and a half video for, a 3 minute song either. And that is part of the fun. The fun of it is reacting to it, especially when we've never heard the song or the group or the artist or whatever. Oh, I do that all the time, Jeff. My mouth gets ahead of my mind so many times on here. They'll laugh at me about it. They've done it a lot. But we have a lot of fun, and that's why I love doing this. Yeah, I can't wait till you do the Mama Moo Immortal songs, Jeff. I can't wait to see your face when that comes up. That's going to be a long video, though, I can tell you already. Yeah, exactly, P&D. And I like Elizabeth, too. She's very good at what she does, right? And being an opera singer like she is, she's very good with the voice. I understand that. I get it. But yeah, turning a 45-minute video out of a, 2.5-minute song, I just don't, even Jeff's aren't that long, not even close. Yeah. Usually about what, 20, 25 minutes, Jeff, on average? Exactly, Jim. Now, I don't know Monolith, but I do know Elizabeth over at the Charismatic Boys. And I know Heretic. I like the Wolf Hunters too. They're real good. Travis and Susie especially. Right. Yeah, and he goes through the video twice and he can do it in 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, you could do something like that, Joe. Oh yeah, that Killing Voice is going to be not the Killing Voice, that one I sent you, the Immortal Songs, Mamamoo. That's going to be a longer one, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, I like Travis and Susie. I'm not a big fan of John. He's a little animated for me. Susie, good singer though, too. I do know that. Watch a lot of good reactors, though. Learned a lot too. Learned a lot from good reactors. But heck, I'm still learning every day, Another thing I love about doing this, you learn something every day. Different things, Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, Jeff. But like we said, yours, and you roll through the video twice, and you're, 15 to 25 minutes usually. There's nothing wrong with that, Timestamps do help. Exactly. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it. CB, I'd like to see you do a reaction. That'd be fun. I haven't gotten in trouble for cussing yet, but yeah, I have from time to time. Oh, yeah. I don't like that. Now, if somebody contacts me and wants me to sell something for them, I will try the product before I do anything. And then I'll do, I'll tell them I'll do 90 seconds or, a minute to 90 seconds, but I'm not doing a 5-minute commercial on my channel. Yeah. Erica Torres. Don't know who that is, but wow, 28 minutes on Bridge Over Troubled Water. That's a little much. Yeah, I've been told that, those CB too. I've been told, no, you try to sell your stuff too much. Well, and I've told people, you know, and I've told people, you know, you got to understand why creators try to sell their merchandise because, you know, especially reactors, there's no money in reacting. That's why a lot of people are going to political stuff too. A lot of people that used to react to strictly music, like Jeff and I do, they're going to political stuff now. And I don't want to do that. Not on this channel. Now, if you want to do political stuff on the other channel, I'll be glad to do that. But not on this one. Oh, no, there ain't no monetization on reactions. Barely any. You'll find one every once in a while, but it ain't much. I promise you. And that's true too, CB. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I don't love everything. And I've said I don't love everything. Yeah, that don't really catch my ear, you know. But I'm always willing to give something a second chance too. Even if I didn't like the first one. Right. See, I don't see the point in that, Michael. You know, I'll do that on the other channel. I'll do almost anything on the other channel. But I'm not doing that here. This is all about music. God, to your vocabulary. That's funny, Jeff. Now, I do say amazing a lot, but not every time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't. You know, and I know why they do it, but oh no, 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 no! I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, P and D. No, I understand. No, I say amazing a lot because when something is amazing, I'll tell you it's amazing. But I don't love everything, you know. And like I said, I will tell you if I don't love it, you know. You're right. There are covers and there's remakes, and then there's, you know, upping the song by somebody else doing it, like raising it to a new level. I've seen songs like that too. One thesaurus. That's funny. Right. If I want to watch political stuff, I'll go watch political stuff. I don't need a reactor doing that, especially somebody that's supposed to be doing music or whatever. But I understand. I do get why they do it. And like I said, I'm not putting anybody down. I get why they do it. Because there is no money in this. I'm telling you that right now. And I know Jeff can attest to that too. There is no money in reacting. There's not a lot at all. Now, like I said, you will find a few every now and again. You'll find one or two that you can monetize, but it ain't much. Right. Yeah, there you go, Jeff. Well, you said they're having trouble doing music on Twitch now too, though, huh? Somebody said use Kick for that. But I don't know how Kick is either. But I think of reacting, and I could be wrong about this, but we've always said we think of ourselves as a promotion channel, because I think of reacting as like free promotion for the artist. In my personal opinion, it's kind of like MTV used to be, where they played the videos 24 hours a day. Oh no, see, I don't like stuff like that now, CB. Yeah, I agree with you. That's true. Law is still the law. I understand that. And I get that. I get copyright law too. I don't have any problem with that, you know? Right. Exactly, Jim. Yeah. Exactly, Jeff. Yeah. I get that all the time too. Yeah. Same thing. Hey, thank you for, you know, supporting X artist, Yeah. It's my pleasure to support them. I love great music, always have. So it's my pleasure to support them. Heck, we've had artists come on here. I haven't heard CB. I haven't heard anything back from Zarina on the merch yet, but I know she is subscribed to the channel when we do her stuff. For when we do her stuff. That's true, CB. Yeah, and I've often wondered that, Jeff. I don't know if you've noticed that. You'll like put a video up and it gets blocked like immediately, and you'll look around. There'll be 10 reactions to it. I get that all the time, and I've never understood that. I'm still having trouble understanding. I've been doing this a little while now, you know. Or like I'll put something up and I'll have other reactors contact me. How the hell did you get that up? I can't get that to go for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just put it up. I had one guy yell at me about a Blackpink that got blocked. It's a Blackpink concert. Matter of fact, I took a strike over it. Well, there's 15 other people that have it up. You should have it up too. And I'm like, well, I can't change what they do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I always keep the disclaimer down in mind too in the description, Joe. Always. I don't ever want to infringe on anybody's copyright. And I don't care about that. It makes no difference to me. Yeah, it's very weird, isn't it? Viagra. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few like that, and I'm like, hey, I don't know how it got up. I just put it up and see what happens, And I've had them blocked, and I've asked other reactors, how the hell did you get that up? I tried like 3 times and couldn't get it up, Oh no. No, No, I didn't copyright mine. It is nuts. You're right, CB. That's a different problem. Yeah, right. Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh, God, I love this time. You guys are so funny. No, you're right, CB. Yeah. Free use, yeah. We can get around some things with free use. And I have actually, when I've had stuff blocked, I went back and contested it. Now, I don't ever contest a a copyright claim because I don't care. They did the work. They need, they get the money. It's all good with me. But when I get something blocked, I always contest it. It's like, that's free use. I'm able to use it. I don't want any money. I just, you know. VR. You lost 3 channels because you put free use on them. Yeah, I understand, P&D. I understand. Well, the other channel we had stolen from us. I know what happened there. We did find out it was stolen. It had nothing to do with free use or anything. King of the Blockheads getting blocked. Yeah, right. I've been blocked several times. We get a lot of stuff blocked. You'd be surprised how much we do get blocked, yo. When I only have 2 videos up in a day, you can bet it's because something got blocked. Just rebuild them. Yep. I hear you, P&D. Yep. It's all you can do. Yeah. You're probably right, CB. Yeah. I had that one for 2 years, Jeff. We were over 15,000 subscribers. How did it get stolen? They hacked it. They hacked it and stole it. Stole my Patreon, my shop, all of it. Yep. The thing is, they didn't get any money. That's what I never figured out. Because there was never any money involved. And we tried to figure it out forever, and I don't know what happened. Yeah, we had to start from scratch. What, a little over a year ago, guys? About a year ago? Yep. Had to start completely over. And like P&D said, he's had to start 3 times. Restart 3 times. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get them back. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to get it back. We just... And there it is right there, Jeff. What CB just said. Yeah, there was a bunch of us that got hit. A whole bunch of us. And some with a whole lot more subs than me that were making a lot of money. Including some artists, as I recall. I remember one creator that I talked to, wasn't a reactor, but a creator that I talked to said he got hit. And when he got back on, he said, if I ever find y'all, I can kill you. It was a lot of money involved in that one. As I remember, he was making something like 30 plus K a month. Yep. Yeah. But you and I know reactions don't make money. And that's okay. I'm not in it for the, I'm not in the reactions for the money, because I want the artist to be promoted. That's why I do it. Well, actually, I do it for a few reasons because I get to discover all kinds of new music too and meet great people like y'all, you know. 2 million subs and 3K a week in merch. Jesus. I wish. I wish. Yeah, no kidding, right, Jeff? Yeah, if you get into this for the money, you in the wrong business. You got that right. Now the other channel, when we get that one up and running and it gets, starts making money, we'll be able to make money on that one, and that's okay, you know. Lost everything. 2 million subs and 3K in merchandise a week. Jesus. Yeah, no kidding, right, Jeff? Oh, I don't know how they're doing 6 reactions a day unless they got speeds that are over the top. I mean, the bottom line, Jeff. Yeah. And we're just trying some things on there to get it moving. I've taken a couple of suggestions. I've looked up stuff and what have you. Yep. Once that one kicks in, yeah, we'll make some money on it, but I don't expect it to make, millions of dollars a month by any means. Controversial for clickbait. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. No, I ain't doing that, P&D. I ain't gonna be controversial for clickbait. Nope. I have actually thought about doing a political channel, but I don't know if I want to get into all that because that's such a touchy thing, and it can ruin this channel, and it can ruin, it's a very touchy thing. Oh yeah, I could have got. Yeah, you're right. I could have gone on for hours with that topic. Yep, you're right, CB. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Big congrats to her. Absolutely. Jeff, that's cool. Yeah, big can of worms is right. Yeah. Politics, and I know why they're all getting into it, because you do get a lot of clicks on stuff like that. But man, that's a risky thing, you know? Past Mike K from Duke. Wow. Yeah, I had actually thought about it, but I don't know. I just don't want to get into that. If we get into a little bit of politics over on the bottom line, fine. But I don't want to get into a whole mess of junk that's gonna no. I definitely don't want to do that. You know. And I don't like it when reactors do that either. That just it turns me off. When they start doing all the politics stuff on their channels. because somebody told them don't make a second channel, just do it on your channel. Oh, absolutely. And I agree with you, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. CB and Jeff. Yeah, you're right. It's just such a touchy thing. You don't want to. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yep. You know, if we touch on politics a little bit over on Bottom Line, I don't have any problem with it. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to tear down one side or the other or the middle or anybody else, because that's how you lose people, right? And I don't see the point in that anyway. You know what I mean? Yes, we all agree on several things. There's probably some things we disagree on, and that's okay. That's the way it works. And that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not going to get into a bunch of mess about it. You know? Yeah, it is. It's all made political, and that's just, yeah, it's just junk. Don't want to do that, guys. And there's the exact point. Everything's made political, and most folks cannot have an adult conversation about it. You're exactly right, guys. And that's the problem. We'll talk about that over on the Discord coming up, Jeff, because I just did that one. I think it comes up tomorrow. Well, it would be nice if we could, CB. Hat and shirt, different colors makes me political. Yeah, right. I wish we could agree, just agree to disagree on some things, you know? Most people can't do that. We've got an actual, adults over here that can actually do that. But I just still don't want to get into all that, because like Jeff said, you cut 33 to 50% of your audience just like that. And I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that this week over on the Discord, Jeff. We'll talk about it over here next Sunday too, if y'all want to. But yeah, I just did that song. I think it comes up tomorrow, if I remember right. So, well, listen, guys, I'm going to get out of here, get ready for the night. Mops has got to go to work tomorrow and what have you. Oh, well, sports is another story, because we could talk about sports all day long. Heck, I could do a channel about sports and we could talk about that all day, That's a completely different story. We could have some fun with sports. But sports you can disagree on. You can mess with each other about, things like that, and nobody's going to try to tear your head off, Oh, yeah. Sports is one thing, though. The sports would be fun. Will do, Jim. Appreciate you. Guys, appreciate y'all more than I can tell you. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. No, we would do that on another channel, P&D, if we did it. Michael, P&D, CB, Jeff, Jim, everybody, y'all have a great, great week. Absolutely, P&D. I will see y'all later. Don't forget to watch this week. We got a lot of great stuff coming up, all right? Y'all have a good one. This old Pops. We are out.